Hi, my name is Christina Govinda with DomesticFelicity.com, and today we're going to talk about knitting instructions for a fashion headband. For this project you'll need knitting needles, yarn, a crochet hook, and scissors. We're going to start out by casting on. Make sure you have enough tail to be able to cast on as many stitches as you'd like. We are going to cast on 8 stitches. Next we're going to make a headband using only the knit stitch. This will make a really stretchy headband so that it'll fit. Remember that your headband is really stretchy, so you want to make it a couple inches shorter than the circumference of your head. Once you've reached your desired length, go ahead and bind off your stitches by switching needles. Now I'm going to take my crochet hook, slide it through the first stitch, grab the second one, pulling it through the first, then slip it back on the needle. I'm going to grab the second stitch, pull it through, slide it back on, and I'm going to do the exact same thing until I'm finished. Next I'm ready to clip my yarn, but I'm going to use this same yarn to stitch my 2 ends together. So I'm going to leave plenty of room. Once you're finished binding off and you've clipped your yarn, you're going to grab the yarn with your crochet hook and pull it through the loop. I have my 2 ends here, and I'm going to twist one end around so that there is a place on the headband that folds as it wraps around your head, and that will sit more comfortably at the back of your neck under your hair. Now we're ready to stitch the 2 ends together, and because this is such chunky yarn, I'm going to use a crochet hook. If you're using fine yarn, you could probably use a needle. Going to go through the first stitch and go through the first stitch here, grab my yarn and pull it through. Now I have a loop here, and I'm just going to crochet it all the way down. So I slipped the stitch through. I'm going to go through the next 2 stitches the same way. Pull it through. Once you have it completely stitched together, using your crochet hook, pull the tail through the last loop and tighten it. Then we're going to clip our yarn so that it's just the right length for weaving back in and hiding. Now using my crochet hook, I'm going to hide each tail by weaving it into the project. Once you have your ends woven in, you have the headband done. And you can then adorn it using little clips or flowers, whatever it is you'd like to use. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Christina, and today we talked about how to make a fashion headband.